Hi, I love you. You're amazing. Okay guys, good morning. It is my morning routine. Woo. I kind of woke up like a little later than expected today because at 1 a.m. last night, my fire alarm went off. I was literally in bed, like sleeping, and all of a sudden this thing goes off. So I'm gonna go into a little bit about what I do with my journaling, because the journaling is probably the most important part of how and this is like a new routine for me. This isn't a routine that I've been doing for years. I usually used to read a lot, and now I'm getting more into journaling as opposed to reading, because I was listening to a podcast and I'm trying to get better at not just like preaching what I read, if that makes sense. It's very easy to get wrapped up in what you're reading and what you're hearing and just spit it back out, as opposed to like adjusting it to your own life and actually applying it. This book is basically like where the main law of attraction comes from, but it's not going to get into full effect without this book, which is my brain dumping book. So I basically put all of my thoughts in there, like every single thought that I have, no filter. I just write. So this is where you kind of dump all of your thoughts out, and I think this is just a really good idea in general for people to do, to be able to write and reflect on your own with your thoughts. This is kind of where I go more into the law of attraction, and I write 3 things that I'm grateful for, and then I write 5 goals for the day. What I do with 5 goals today personally is I basically put it in an I will form. So like, I will do this, I will do that. I think it's really important to think of things that you want to do in life as if you've already started to achieve them. So I said, I will finish my educational, I will finish my resources, I will have a great day, I will be positive. With that, I'm giving myself like goals that I will do in my professional career, my personal life. You are putting that vibration out to the world of, I will do this. And I think with a lot of the world, we like to think of things as so far out of reach. I feel like it stops a lot of people from actually achieving what they want to achieve in life, which kind of sucks. So if you guys ever feel this way about something, you feel like, I've been wanting to achieve this thing for years, but I just feel like I'm not ready yet, my vibration isn't matching up with it, you kind of need to put that into effect yourself. The world isn't going to put out a vibration towards you that you are not putting back towards it. So if you don't believe you can achieve something, the world's not going to aid you to achieve it. But if you are like, I am going to achieve this, and that's the vibration I'm putting out there, then the world is going to give that back to you. It's really crazy like how the world works with you, and it really does, but you have to be the one to put it in effect. I'm sure you've heard this from parents or friends, but no one is in charge of changing your life and doing things in your life for you, but you. But the world will work with you. If you really want to attract these things in your life, they will come. But it's really mostly about believing that you can achieve those things, and believing in those things. That is frankly like the world's biggest flaw. It's about setting goals for yourself. It's about being grateful. The world will give back. It is so important to realize what you give, the vibration that you give, the world will match. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing that as I drink my coffee, and I'm gonna eat breakfast, and then I'm gonna go to the gym. These are things that like I think are very good for everyone to implement into their lives. I know it's new for me, I know it hasn't been consistent, but I see change in my day when I do it. I see change in my week if I'm consistently doing it, and it just keeps me more focused overall on my goals in life. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that now. Now I just put on some music for myself and finished my manifestation goals, what I'm grateful for, and did a brain dump. So that was honestly awesome. I feel so much more calm than I did like 20 minutes ago. I'm just really happy. I'm really excited to go home. I'm really excited to get a proper break because clinical is next, and clinical is going to hit like a truck because community was so easy for me. Clinical, I'm so excited. I'm really gonna dive into clinical during the break. Yeah, so now I'm going to drink my coffee, eat some breakfast, and then go to the gym. I am ready for the gym. Hey guys, so I just finished my workout, reached my PR since I've come back to the gym, like since it's opened in the past like month and a half, and I'm really happy about that. I was doing like 105 or 115 deadlifts before quarantine hit, and now I'm back at 105, so that's really exciting. Totally smashed that workout. Now that is like the end of my morning routine. It went a little later than the morning today just because I woke up later because of the whole fire alarm thing last night at my apartment. On that note, I'm going home, I'm showering, and then I'm going to work on my case study the rest of the day. So love you guys. Hope you enjoyed this morning routine and that you find one of these things that I've done this morning to implement into your life. I'm not expecting that everyone's just gonna have some crazy morning routine, but if you can do one thing out of what I've showed to help you get into a law of attraction productivity, that would be awesome. And yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you soon.